Hi, it's Hillary here with another business tip. So, if you are like me, you probably already have a lot of things going on in your life, right? Take me for example, I have a 3.5-year-old and a 2-year-old. I work full time. I also have a side business that keeps me busy. Last fall, we went through the process of moving across the country, moving into a rental, building a house, moving into our new house. It seems like no matter what point in time you're at, there's always something. There's always a wedding coming up, a trip coming up. There's always a little extra work at your job. There's always something, some activity with your kids, right? So, first off, let me say, if you are waiting to make a change in your life until your life calms down, sorry to break it to you, you're probably going to be waiting forever. Because as soon as one thing gets off your plate, you better believe something else is coming right at you. So, what I wanted to come here and share with you is my tips for time management. So, I've been a health and wellness coach for 3 years. In those 3 years, we have moved, one, two, three, I think 3 or 4 times. Hard to keep track. I've gotten pregnant, I've had a baby, we've built a house, and so things have changed. But within those 3 years, I was able to maintain my business because I kept in tune with the time that I had available and maximized that time. So, my 4 tips for you, if you're feeling like you want to add something else onto your plate, and maybe it's health and wellness coaching, but maybe it's something else, whether it's a hobby, anything else, these tips apply. So, the first is to figure out what time of your day would work best for you. Now, here's somewhere you're gonna have to get super honest with yourself, and only you know where kind of that tipping point is. So think about it. When are you waking up in the morning? If you have to be out of the house at 7:30 and you're waking up at 6:45 because that's just enough time for you to get up, shower, get ready, get your kids ready, whatever it is you have to do, there's still time in the morning that you could wake up a little bit earlier to give yourself more time in your day. Think about it. Are you going to miss, if you wake up at 6, are you going to miss those 45 minutes extra sleep? Probably not, unless you're a night owl and staying up super late. Or maybe something else that works better for you. After you get home, after you put the kids to bed, that's time that you could have 30 minutes to do whatever it is that you're looking to add into your life. Now, the next thing is working from a list. If you try to go in on something, so if I'm working my business and I have 30 minutes before I have to get the kids up and ready for the day, if I just go on my computer and I see all of these emails, I see all of these messages, I have all these items that I want to get done, but I'm not working from a list, you better believe my squirrel brain is going to be going all over the place. Email here, chatting with this person there, shooting a post on my social media there. You have to work from a list and just bite off things as you can, because here's a secret. Most items on your to-do list can wait till later. It's important that you get through them, yes, but at the end of the day, you can only get done what time allows. So the third thing is prioritize, because like I said, not everything's going to get done. So figure out, and this really depends what you're looking to take on. But in my health and fitness business, I prioritize things that are going to help build my business. Let's be realistic. I do not run a not-for-profit. I am here to build a business and grow my income for me and my family. And so I'm going to prioritize items that contribute to the growth of my business ahead of items that are just administrative and don't need to absolutely be done or don't contribute to my business in any way, right? So the last one, number 4, is be flexible. You guys, like I mentioned, this last year has been crazy for my family. We've gone through so many changes and movements and ebbs and flows of life, and you better believe I had to be flexible in there. When my husband got a new job and we moved to the Midwest again to raise our kids, it was hard because I had 2 hours of my day taken away. And not that it was his fault, we made the decision, it was a better situation for our family as a whole, but it left me with doing most of the daycare drop off and pick up. So I had to adjust and be flexible. Yes, I had to take a step back in my business and slow things down, but it was nice because I was in this business that allows me to be flexible. I can say when I put the time in, if I do it in the morning, noon, night, or if I don't have time, I get to say when I commit that time and when I get to work, how I get to work, and that is the best part. So if you're looking to add something else to your plate that's maybe not as flexible, you might need to be flexible in your goals and how you approach it if the system or the goal itself is a bit more set. So I hope this helps. If you guys have any questions at all about time management and organization, reach out to me, because I promise you, after 3 years in this business, I have absolutely perfected how to be efficient and really intentional with my time. Because let's be honest, when life gets crazy, when life gets busy, you have to be using all of your time efficiently so that you are getting the most out of each and every day. Hope you guys are having an awesome week, and as always, don't be afraid to reach out to me if you have any questions or if you are ready to rock in this coaching business. We'll talk soon.